Hello YouTubers, this is Demolitions of Dirt, and today we'll be reloading the 380 ACP. This is also known as 9mm short, or 9x17. A few things I'd like to point out when you first start off. You'd want, I found a Alliant powder, unique, and it says clean burning right there in the little star. I believe so, that is clean burning. Next thing I would like to show and point out is the dies. This is a Lee 380 die set, and it comes with a powder through expander, depriming / resizer, and right over here this bullet seating and not factory crimp, but taper crimp. Another thing you're gonna want is a Lee ram prime. Let me bring this over in the light for you. Lee ram prime, and that is on my press right here, because I'm gonna start off and show you how to prime your once fired brass, or whatever, how many times fired brass you have. First off, I'm going to set the camera up here and I'll start off the process for you guys real quick. Alright, I do have a spent piece of brass right here, so I'm going to start off with the depriming and resizing tool. And the shell holder you're going to want for this is a number 4. It should come with your die set if you buy one brand new. Alright, so I have this set to where it should resize and deprime. So I deprimed it and resized it. Now there is no primer, and it is resized. There's the spent primer right here. Alright, I'm going to throw that off in the trash. And next step is expanding the case for a bullet. You're expanding it so the bullet will fit in there. And I already have these set, once again, the right depth. So you put your shell on the shell holder, go up, and resize your little brass. And after that, I'll be right back. I'm going to be using this star, a Torx. It's a, I don't even know, I can't tell because it's so beat up, but it says 25 by 4 inch. Anyway, it's a Torx, and what I do is I put it in the primer pocket and I just turn it back and forth a little bit until some crap falls out and it's nice and shiny. And the next thing I'm going to do after resizing and expanding the shell case is I'm going to take the Lee ram prime, which is this aluminum piece, you screw it in where the die goes, and then you put your shell holder in that, your number 4 shell holder. Take your ram prime with the small pistol primer or pistol primer cup, slide it into the ram, go up. Let me move the camera for you in the light so you guys can see a little bit better. Anyway, you're gonna take your Lee press, go all the way up until you see what you can see is the primer rod. Go past the shell holder, and once you do that, you're going to hold that like this, possibly. And take your primer, a little primer right here, I don't know if you can see it. Do anvil up, go down just a tad bit so you can slide a shell in. Take your, where's it at? Your deprimed, resized, and expanded, and then cleaned out your primer pocket and ready for your new one. Take your brass, stick it in here and slide it in the shell holder, and take your lever and go up till you feel it seat, and go down just a tad bit, pull out your brass and inspect it. Make sure it looks a little bit in there, a little bit, or seated a little bit lower than the rim of the brass. And then after that, you're going to want to take your shell holder out, put it back in your your ram, and set your ram prime aside. Take your bullet seating die right here and taper crimp, set it in there. I have it set right now at the right overall length. It's set at .96 for this load.